Howdy y'all. So today we've got a new shipment that just came into us from Stubai, and Stubai is actually doing some pretty cool new lines on their axis. And what we're looking at right here is their outdoor line, their natural outdoor line. And basically they've got 3 axes in this line, and this one is kind of cool. I'll go ahead and start with the smallest. Its head weight, all these head weights are gonna vary just a little bit. I actually kind of like that. Fairly well balanced. The head weight is roughly £1.25 pounds, maybe slightly less. Doesn't come super sharp, but that's not dull either. Orientation on the grain is fairly good. It is rough. Something that immediately jumps out at you is that the handles are very rough, and they said they were going for that. That's not, when I say rough, it's not necessarily that they're rough as in the manufacturing, but they said they wanted for bushcrafting use and outdoor use to be able to get a good grip on it. So that right there is kind of cool. That's going to be the hand hatchet, and that's going to leave you with like a 9.5 inch handle. Blade is going to be just under 3 inches. So, and the blade covers here are fairly nice. I like the quality. A lot of times snaps can be a failure place. The snaps seem pretty good quality. It is almost like a suede. It's a very soft type of leather, so it's got a good feeling, but it is a little bit different. So there you go. And that is a cool size. Then we've got, I guess this would just kind of be like a general purpose hatchet size. And once again, fairly sharp, not necessarily razor. The fitment on the eye here, it's classic. It's what I call the classic German eye fix. They jam them on there very hard, and we rarely have much trouble with them, but they're not always necessarily like the Swedes where they're, you know, you're gonna look and you're gonna say, hey, there's no cracks in here, but the Germans just do it a little differently. And the grain orientation's fairly nice on that one as well. So like that. I think the head weight on this one is gonna be right around £1.33 to £1.5 pounds. And it's got fairly good balance. So sheaths are going to be pretty much the same, or the blade cover's pretty much the same on all of these. I'll throw that on there. So we're looking at just over 13 inches, maybe 13.5. And blade's going to be just over 3 3/4. So it's a little bit larger than the hand hatchet there. Then we've got their, this would kind of be called a forest style, I'd say. It's got a certain amount of a V, but it's not quite like to a branch axe. But once again, that's a classic, right there is a classic German or Austrian styled axe. And head as well, got the flat back. So very, very, very Austrian classic. And edge about the same. These are sharper than some of the Stubai axes. That's actually pretty nice. Once again, they get fairly good fitment here, but that's just the classic German, Austrian. Actually, I'll go ahead and add the Italians in there as well. But the handles actually, for being rough, actually really do have a good feel. I like that. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it to begin with, but it feels really nice. The grain orientation, not bad on this one. So like I said, these are brand new to us. So make sure, check them out on our site and get your hands on one. I think, I expect these to be pretty popular in the future maybe, because they're gonna be pretty nice. But anyways, if you got, no, I'll go ahead and throw this tape measure on here for those that are curious. Got about 6 or 26, just over 26 or just under 26. And then just under 5 inches. And the head weight on that, like I said, I didn't have the exact head weight, but when I threw it on the scale, it was like 2 1/4, somewhere right in there. Give or minus, take or minus a tad, so plus or minus a tad. So, alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. I'm gonna lay these out here again, just so you can kind of see them. And then I'm going to unwrap a few of these, and then I'll just let you go off the end of the video. So God bless y'all. Make sure, ring the bell, check out our other videos, and you can see how these come packed us. So you're going to go ahead and get a lot of wrapping paper noise here. I kind of like to see how each company, they'll freight them in. These came directly to us straight from Austria. And they wrapped them up fairly nicely.